Hey, what's up, guys? Average Sniper here. Welcome to the video. Sit back, relax, smack that like button. Let's talk about PUBG 2. So there's been a lot of rumors and hype and information lately. YouTube videos popping up, news articles popping up about the imminent release and official announcement of PUBG 2.0, the game we've been waiting for 4 years. But is it true? Reason I didn't make a video immediately when this news came out is because PUBG 2 apparently is not coming anytime soon. We are looking at a late 2026 release date or early 2027 if the information we have is correct. So let me clear up any misunderstandings for people that click this video and tell you exactly what's going on and show you the sources that I found this information on, because I don't want to, I love making what if videos as much as the next person, but when I make, I want to know, has PUBG 2 been officially announced? Is there a trailer? Is there an interview with the devs saying PUBG 2 is officially coming out? And no, that does not actually exist from what I can find. But we do have confirmation that there is a PUBG 2 coming. As weird as that sounds, it sounds like I just contradicted myself. But what I actually said was, no, we don't have an official announcement, but we do have proof that PUBG 2 is on the horizon. And I found this information in a few different places. So let's take a look at this together and see what we got going on here. PUBG 2.0. This is Twitter or X, and this is Player IGN. Player IGN is someone who has given us very reliable information. He's basically a great source of information for anything in the PUBG or shooter or battle royale world. So we have a post from him from April 29th, just a few days ago, that says PUBG 2.0 is coming. New Krafton earnings call. This is the first time they've used the term like this. Unreal Engine 5 user-generated content, soft modding, well-made mode. And then we have a screenshot, and you can clearly see that it says PUBG 2.0. All right. If we scroll up a little bit, we actually have a video where I believe there is some translation going on about what they're saying about PUBG 2.0. So let me see if we can make that video full screen and play it.
In the longer run, PUBG core services will evolve into a gameplay platform. Under PUBG 2.0, we will deliver varied gameplay experience aside from Battle Royale through well-made modes and user-generated content. We are working on Unreal Engine 5 update, which will not only deliver highly immersive visual auditory experience, but also strengthen the technological foundation for ultra-long global services. Unreal Engine 5 is now in pre-production stage, and well-made mode, which is co-developed with external studios, and UGC content, where users participate, will both go through updates in sequence beginning second half of the year. We're also actively developing new titles to tap into potential fans of PUBG IP franchise across various genre, platform, and regions. Project Black Budget is a new title, an extraction shooter game reimagined by PUBG, and is under development in collaboration between Amsterdam and Seoul. And following closed beta test in Q1, we will run an open beta test before the end of the year. Project Valor is a new battle royale title for console in its early development stage by the PUBG Madison studio. Our intention is to cater to console shooter game fans, but also bring a new gameplay experience beyond what is battle royale. PUBG Blind Spot is a top-view tactical shooter game under development by Seoul, demo of which was showcased at the Stream Next Fest in Q1, and through the open beta test, we will update game's completeness with the help of our fans. We're also developing new console and mobile titles targeting Western and emerging markets and the new generation. Taking on a long-term perspective through repeated challenges, we will verify core fun factor and make investment into content catering to potential fans of the global market. Globally, it is extremely rare to find a game IP receiving such a raving support for over 10 years from its global fan base, but PUBG is that rare case. PUBG IP franchise will continue to deliver PUBG's unique fun and excitement through its strong core services and through many new challenges, which will also no doubt contribute to the growth of Krafton as a company. We will also solidify PUBG's identity and relentlessly seek ways to expand the value and influence of the IP as a franchise going beyond the bounds of gaming. We look forward to your continued interest and support for PUBG IP franchise. Thank you.
All right, so there you have it. Not only do we have PUBG 2 coming out, PUBG 2 possibly being worked on, but we also have some other titles in the shooter genre that Krafton is working on, which I might make separate videos about as the time comes. But right now we're talking about PUBG 2. So that was some of the immediate information that I was able to find. Of course, we have Black Budget, which is supposed to be open beta before the end of 2025, which is a extraction shooter game by PUBG, Krafton, and Project Valor, a console battle royale by the PUBG US Madison team. So that's pretty cool, but not a lot of information to go on. Basically, they just used the word PUBG 2 and associated it with the Unreal Engine 5 update. And also another source of information and another person you might want to watch if you're interested in PUBG updates is a player and streamer and YouTuber named CDome. So this is also where I got a little bit of information. CDome, make sure you guys subscribe to his channel. Here's a little clip of what he had to say about when PUBG 2 might actually be coming out.
Saying Unreal Engine 5 / PUBG 2 is not happening until late 2026, more realistically 2027, even into 2028, because they did say it's about 3 years out during the 2025 roadmap.
So there you have it. While there might be a lot of hype forming around PUBG 2, the basic facts that we have are that we saw a logo that said PUBG 2, and they used the terminology PUBG 2 for the very first time. Let me scroll down a little bit. This is what we're talking about. And they associated it with the Unreal Engine 5 update. And the Unreal Engine 5 update is supposed to be happening sometime late 2026, early 2027. So that's how everything kind of ties together. I wanted to make a kind of shorter video than some of the other ones that are out there, just to give you guys the facts so you can see the sources of information that I used and you know what's going on, and you're not thinking that PUBG 2 is going to be coming out tomorrow. It's going to be quite a while. And another thing we don't really know is how they're going to market it. Is it going to be a completely separate game, or is it going to be a major update to PUBG? Will you still be able to play the first PUBG, the one that you're seeing gameplay from on the right side of the screen? Or will this be an upgrade, kind of like Warzone and Fortnite do when they have technically a new version that comes out, but the old version disappears, which technically just makes it a large update that changes a lot of things and also makes it feel like a new game. In my opinion, a true PUBG 2.0 would be a completely separate game, and you'd still have the option to play the OG PUBG if you want to. But the way they're talking about this, it sounds more like it's going to be a massive programming and engine update that is going to be titled PUBG 2 and advertised as PUBG 2, but in reality, it's simply going to be a major update to the original PUBG. That is my opinion. And those are the facts and all the information we have so far. Of course, whenever something like this happens, lots of new information tends to come out. So if you guys have any new information and sources, feel free to comment and leave it below. Also, I'd love it if you'd hit the like button and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the current state of PUBG and whether you want to see a PUBG 2 or not. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next video or the next live stream. Later.